In this video I will show how you can manage your tasks using Monday.com in a way that's straightforward and clear. Alright, so here's the very first thing you're going to do. You need to create a board. Think of a board as the main place where you're going to keep track of everything. You'll see a button that says Add on your screen. Click that, and you'll get some options to choose from. Go ahead and select New Board, and now you're basically ready to start organizing. Once you click on New Board, it will ask you whether you want the board to be private, shareable, or main. If it's just for you, go private. If you're working on it with a team, maybe pick shareable so everyone can see what's going on. Then you get to pick a board type. I'll show you the one called tasks because, let's face it, we all have a ton of tasks to juggle, right? Click on that, hit Create Board, and boom, your board is ready. Alright, now comes the fun part, adding your tasks. In Monday.com, all you need to do is click and type in whatever you need to get done. It could be something straightforward like buy groceries or send an email to the client. You simply add it to your board, and voila, it's there, ready for action. But here's where it gets interesting. Monday.com lets you customize your workflow. For instance, you can assign tasks to yourself or anyone on your team by clicking on the person column. This way, you can clearly see who's responsible for each task, making collaboration smooth and efficient. You can also update the status of your tasks to reflect your progress. Let's say you're just starting a new task, set it to not started. As soon as you begin working on it, you can change it to in progress, letting everyone know it's underway. Once you've finished, you mark it as completed or done, signaling the task is done and dusted. This system helps keep everyone on track, ensures nothing falls through the cracks, and makes project management a breeze. Monday.com even allows you to add due dates, priorities, and notes to each task, so you can stay organized and focused on what's most important. If you need to adjust deadlines or tweak tasks, it's easy to do, keeping everything running smoothly. This level of customization helps you build a workflow that fits your specific needs, making it much easier to manage your to-do list effectively. Now let's dive into setting priorities. In your task list, you can easily add a priority column to make it clear which tasks need immediate attention and which ones can be tackled later. You'll have options like urgent, normal, or low. For example, if schedule a dentist appointment is something that needs to be handled right away, you can mark it as urgent. On the other hand, a task like organize the bookshelf might be a low priority since it's not time sensitive. This simple feature helps you focus on what truly matters first. Beyond priorities, you can add detailed information to each task to make your workflow even more efficient. Let's say you want to set a deadline. Just click on the task, pick a date, and now you have a clear timeline for when it needs to be completed. Need to attach an important document or reference a web page? You can easily upload files, add links, or write notes directly within the task. This ensures that everything you need is in one place, reducing the chance of forgetting key details. With all this information structured in front of you, your task board becomes more than just a simple to-do list. It transforms into a fully customized productivity hub. You'll always know what needs to be done, who's responsible, when it's due, and how crucial it is. No more scrambling to remember deadlines or searching for important files. Everything is neatly organized, helping you stay efficient and stress-free. Alright, here's something really awesome. Monday.com gives you multiple ways to view your tasks, making it super flexible for different work styles. If you like organizing tasks by date, you can switch to the calendar view. This gives you a bird's eye view of what needs to be done each day, week, or month. Let's say you need to schedule a car service for next Thursday. Just drop it onto that date in the calendar, and it's set. If plans change, no worries. You can simply drag and drop the task to another day without any hassle. But that's just one way to visualize your tasks. If you prefer a more structured workflow, you can switch to the Kanban view. This format displays your tasks as cards in different columns based on their progress, such as not started, ongoing, and completed. For example, if you're working on prepare a presentation, you can move it from not started to ongoing as you begin, and finally drag it to completed once it's finished. This method keeps everything super visual, helping you track tasks without feeling overwhelmed. And there's even more. You can explore Timeline View for managing longer projects with multiple steps, or Table View if you like a simple, spreadsheet-like layout. The beauty of Monday.com is that it adapts to your workflow, not the other way around. Whether you prefer planning ahead with calendars, visualizing tasks with Kanban, or keeping a structured list, you have the flexibility to stay organized in the way that works best for you. Here's a little bonus feature for those of you who love getting into the details. If you're the type who likes to know exactly how much time you're spending on tasks, Monday.com lets you track time. You can set a timer to start when you begin a task, and then stop it when you're done. This helps you get a clear idea of where your time is going, which is great for productivity, or just being aware of how long things take. So, if you're working on call for massage, you can start the timer and see exactly how long it takes you to complete that task. Now here's where Monday.com really shines: automation. You can set it up so that when a task is marked as done, it will automatically move to the completed group. You don't have to manually drag it there every time. It's like magic. You can customize these automations based on your needs. For example, you could set up an automation where if a task's due date is tomorrow, you get a notification to remind you. Or maybe, when you mark something as in progress, it moves automatically to the next group, and you don't have to do anything. This automation helps make your life easier by handling the repetitive stuff so you can focus on the actual tasks. You can track your tasks by week, by day, or however you prefer. You can switch between different views like Kanban or calendar to see everything laid out, and you can automate a lot of your work to save time.